Hey, thanks for clicking in. This is Amy McGrady, your premier real estateologist, bringing you a video this week of Plantation Acres. This place is fabulous. It's in West Broward County. It's about 2,000 acres of land in western Broward County, so west of Plantation proper. And what it is, a residential area where you can have horses and chickens and all the farm animals, cute little goats, everything you want. Each property is from about a half acre of land, those are the small ones, up to 2-3 acres. Average property size in Plantation Acres is 1 acre to 1.5 acres. The homes are from 3,000 square feet to 12,000 square feet. All custom built. This is no cookie cutter suburb over here. This is custom built homes away from all the annoying things about the city, like Fort Lauderdale or Miami. Just come out here from an easy commute from Fort Lauderdale or Miami. And you just drive home to Plantation Acres, kick off your shoes, put on your boots, and enjoy the country. The other thing that I love, even if you're not into horses, just the land out here. It's one of the few places in Broward County where you can live on this much land, comparable to Wellington and Palm Beach County, the Redlands and Miami-Dade County. So Plantation Acres is like the rural, luxurious, upscale lifestyle in Broward County. So not only can you have your horses and your goats and all the things, you can build extra structures on your property and have your artist studio, a wood shop, a blacksmith shop, whatever your hobby is. And nobody's going to bother you. So you can make the noise, do your thing, and just enjoy living out here in the beautiful western part of Broward County. I'm going to take a commercial break here and please ask you to please subscribe to my channel, ring the little bell so you get the notifications of new videos, and share this video if you know anyone looking for a rural, luxurious lifestyle in Broward County. If you want to live an easy commute to the beach, the city, the airport, like a half hour or less, if you want to have your horses, your animals, your artist studio, your space to breathe, and just be an easy commute to Miami, Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach, the international airports, this is your place. I mean, look at it out here. Check this out. Actually, today I'm at the Plantation Acres Saddle Club. Little corrals here. You can take riding lessons. They have jumps, they have stables, and this is for the residents or for people who want to join the club. It's really fantastic. Just wanted you to see this beautiful place where I'm doing the intro to this video. So now it's time for us to keep it moving and go look at one of the houses so you can get an idea of one of the houses out here. No two are alike, but I'm going to find a good one for us to go have a tour of. Here we go. So here we go into driving through Plantation Acres. We're on Northwest 118th Avenue right now, going by the equestrian park. And then you can see how not close together the houses are. Plantation Acres. This was part of the Everglades, like just to the right of us, just to the west of us is the Everglades, the river of grass. This was developed, I think, in the 90s more. It was a little bit, there were some people living out here probably in the 70s, but it was developed in earnest and annexed to the city of Plantation in the 90s. So yeah, to the left of me, I see some cows grazing. Might be driving a little fast. But it's a great place to live if you want land. A big house, big land. There's something called Silver Saddle Estates to the left. Take you in here. It's usually when they say Plantation Acres Estates or Silver Saddle Estates. They are estate homes that usually were built by the same builder. So you can see this Mediterranean styles back here. Got this one here. 3-car garage, big house. This one here, nice big house, probably more outbuildings in the back. So that's 2. Here's 3 houses. In the Saddle Estates, let's see, 4, I got one on the left. 5, I got one on the right. 6 houses back here. And up the road, there's Plantation Acres Estates. Those are 5 custom-built luxury homes by a different developer, more in line with the sugar cube mansion style of today. So Silver Saddle Estates, what was it, 6 houses back there in the little cul-de-sac, all Mediterranean style. Then we're back on 118th Avenue. You can see we just passed a huge barn, lots of pasture land. This one here on the left looks like a tear down. There's people living in it. You can see the new construction going up on the right here. Those are not townhome developments or anything like that. These are single family homes. Here we go. Show you. So it looks like we have 2 custom homes going in here. There's some vacant land to the left if you want to buy some land, do some customs. There's some vacant land next to these 2 homes that are almost done. Bet you the developer's going to build there. This one on the left is fabulous. It looks like a Coral Gables style, like an Italian design, Italian architecture with a beautiful barn. So you can see how chill it is here, right? Nice big homes, luxurious homes in the country, yet super close to Fort Lauderdale International Airport. 595 is a easy highway that's nearby that gets you to the airport and other points of interest quickly. These little streets, looks like the Redlands in Miami-Dade. This is the Broward Pet Cemetery. Visitors welcome. Oh, Pet Cemetery, isn't that something? Didn't even know this was out here. Even a statue. A little doggo there. Check that out. So, if you want a place to lay Fido to rest in the country, in Broward County, this is the place. Huh. Well, I got my guys still in their urns in the kids' room. I don't know about the pet cemetery stuff, but hey, something for everyone. Typical style house, so that looks like a 4-car garage. And lots of bedrooms, lots of bathrooms, lots of square footage. And it may look like a small front yard, but I'm sure there's some fabulous acreage in the back and perhaps a barn or other structure to utilize for a shop or an artist studio or whatever floats your boat. All custom. I don't know if you can see on this video. I mean, here to the right is a very modern cubist home. To the left is something that looks like it was built in maybe the 90s. Pretty statues in the yard. These two are taking a walk. Now we're coming out to Old Hiatus Road. Old Hiatus Road is like the easternmost part of Plantation Acres. And I mean, it's so equestrian here that
Please say the full name.
So equestrian here that they have these signs everywhere. Well, let's get back to it. Back to our tour. Old Hiatus Road. So yeah, this is the eastern boundary of Plantation Acres. On the other side to the east, and on the other side of the canal over here to the left, is Plantation proper. So this is the acreage, and just to the east is Plantation, and just to the east of Plantation proper is Fort Lauderdale. So I hope this little driving tour gave you some idea. And let me tell you the geographic boundaries again, which actually, if you watch my pros and cons separate video of Plantation and Plantation Acres, it'll be repeated in there. But the geographical boundary is from Old Hiatus Road to Flamingo Road. Take you down a little street so you can see another example. So you can see it's relatively new. You're not going to find any 100-year-old houses back here. You're not even going to find any from the 20s or the 30s. Probably the oldest might be the 60s, because this was swamp. Tough birds lived out here before the swamp was raised. Don't get me started about that. Whether it's good or it's bad, it happened. And they made a beautiful area on this high land that was created. So there's a lot of this type of thing going on. Cul-de-sacs. Here we are at another dead end. Another cul-de-sac. That's a nice house straight ahead. Another nice one. So out here you have between a 2 and 8 car garage situation. On the east side of Fort Lauderdale, for instance, you're lucky to find a 1 car garage and really lucky to find a 2 car garage. So if you like garages and you like a lot of land and you like the country and you like horses and chickens and goats and cows, oh my, all with luxury and convenience, Plantation Acres rocks for that. Okay, so now we've hit Plantation Acres. Look at this door, huh? Beautiful. Impact, magnetic combo. Here we go. So we walk right in. This is completely renovated down from the studs. So we walk in and you see the pool area out there. Nice, open, consistent porcelain wood plank-like flooring. And the dining room and living room. So this would be, I think, considered the family room. And we'll take a right over here to look at the half bath right here. So when you have guests, there we go. Nice double doors open into the primary bedroom, which has a slider to the pool area. And look at the size of this closet. For my people in Manhattan, you could rent this thing for $900 a month. So it's new construction, but I'm sure we can negotiate in, the custom cabinetry in the closet and anything else that needs to be done. Now we're going to walk this way into the huge bathroom. Very nice. We have a nice lacquer cabinet here, double sink. The light fixtures will go in, the lighted mirrors, lovely bathtub, nice wall tile, nice big shower, and the toilet room. So Nice big bathroom. Let's look out. This is the primary bedroom and bath end of the house. Here's a little room here. Don't know what you'd do with it. Maybe you'd have a lanai of some sort. Maybe you'd put a table there. We'll walk into the kitchen area. Nice open kitchen with fireplace, new shaker cabinets, nice refrigerator, double thermidor ovens, microwave, induction range and hood. Another slider out to the pool area. This could also be a little table here for eating. And spinning around to the primary living room. Now we go over here for 3 more bedrooms and a bathroom. We've got bedroom number 1 on this wing of the house with nice sliding barn-like doors. Jack and Jill bath, so this bedroom and the bedroom across the other side of the bathroom, they share. Nice, everything brand new. Single vanity. And we'll go through to the other bedroom. It's bedroom number 2 on this side with a nice sized closet. Probably 4 by 6. The doors and the hardware are very nice. Vanity's nice with the lacquer. Bedroom number 3 on this side with the slider out to the pool. So this is for your grown-ups or your teenagers, not for little ones. Nice closet and another nice bathroom with lacquer cabinetry. These are the lighted mirrors that are going to be installed in the primary. This one's got a single vanity. This is cabana bath. This one goes to the outside. Nice huge shower and the toilet room. So this is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath home. Plantation Acres, sitting on what's known as a builder's acre, which is about 0.8 of an acre, about 33,000 square feet. So you don't have the multiple acreage here, but builder's acres. As you can see, you can see the house next door. Oh, let me take you back and show you how big the yard is. I forgot to do that. I'm going to scoot down the hallway. So in addition to the lovely pool area out here with fans and an overhang, you have a huge backyard with the irrigation system. That's easily fixed with some stuff you buy at Lowe's or Home Depot to treat the water. Plantation Acres is on septic and well water, so be mindful of that. If you don't have the municipal, city, and sewer charges, you have to get rid of your own waste and bring in your water on your dime. I'm going to spin around and take us from the living room into the laundry room. It's a very nice sized laundry room with cabinetry and a sink. And then the 2-car garage with impact garage door, hot water heater, some extra fridges and whatnot, and then a side door to get outside. So that is one of the lovely and renovated homes in Plantation Acres. As you can see, a builder came in here and gutted the former structure that was probably built in the 80s or something, gutted it, brought it up to date, and really gave us a gem. So let's go see if we can find maybe one more house in Plantation Acres. Okay, thanks for joining me on this one. Okay, here we go into a lovely 5-bedroom, 3-bath home. Nice red doors. I like the red doors, good feng shui. We walk into a nice foyer area and the family room, I might call it. You look right out into the pool as soon as you come in. Everything's impact glass and windows, nice trade ceilings. I'm going to turn to the left to go into the first bedroom, perfect for the nanny or for young children. And then right off of here is the primary suite, which has a nice slider out to the pool area. Very large room. And down the hallway we have two closets, his and her, you might call it. One very nice size closets, probably 5 by 7, with nice built-ins as well, so you have nice closet space in the primary. And then we come into the large primary bath. Linen closets, plentiful. 2 vanities, a whirlpool tub, and of course, the main reason we go into the bathrooms. And then behind this wall here is a spa shower. So, again, everybody in the shower. So that's the primary. Now we'll walk to, the floors, by the way, except for the rooms where there's water, like bathrooms and kitchen, throughout is nice, beautiful bamboo flooring. Perfect for Florida. So we're coming back into the entry and the family room, and we're going to walk into the huge living room with a little dinette and a lovely bench here. Television, huge couch. I can't even convey to you how large this room is. The house is in excess of 3,000 square feet. So we can talk about that later. So again, you can see that beautiful trade ceiling in the distance beyond the kitchen, and then here you have plentiful kitchen cabinetry. Looks like we have 2 ovens, a range top, sink, dishwasher, and if you like wine. Now we'll go to this end of the house with 2 bedroom, 1 bath. We have 1 bedroom. The shared bath on this end of the house is a full bath. The 3 bathrooms in this house are all full bathrooms. And then we'll go back out to the living room, which takes you out to the pool area and plenty of room for an outdoor kitchen. There's a fan out there, a television, so it's a great gathering space. The natural foliage behind the house is beautiful. And now we're going to walk over to this end of the house. So this could be the mother-in-law suite or the teenager's suite. Closet and a full bath again, and the bath goes out to the pool, so it's also a cabana bath. Oh, there's more. We're going to go through the living room, through the kitchen, and take you over to the dining area. So there's a formal dining room, again with the beautiful bamboo flooring, nice trade ceilings again. And then down this end, I call this the working end of the house. Some HVAC closets here, the laundry room, nice size laundry room with cabinets and a sink. So, who's moving to Plantation Acres? People that want to work from home, remote, live in the country in peace and tranquility. Families that want to have big, luxurious houses, but also be close to airports and seaports and all the things. And just people relocating from the east side of town, Fort Lauderdale, for instance, Pompano Beach, etc. They want to get away from those tiny little lots and homeowner associations. There are no homeowner associations out here, honey. So you want to get away from them? You want a nice big lot? Plantation Acres is the spot for you. It's super beautiful. I'm at one of the other parks here in town on the north end of Plantation Acres. So I'm going to bid you adieu here from North Park in Plantation Acres. I'm going to ask you once again to subscribe to my channel, ring the little bell for the notifications. Share this video with a friend. Hit me up in the comments if you have any comments at all about this video and, you know, get some engagement going for the YouTube algorithm, I think. That's what they say. I don't know. I'm just out here making videos. So if this lifestyle's for you and you're looking to live out here in the acreage but close to civilization, hit me up. You're only 25 minutes from the Fort Lauderdale and the Fort Lauderdale airport. You're super close to the seaport if you like cruising. Your great schools here, American Heritage Private School. The public schools are great here as well. So there are so many reasons to move to Plantation Acres. If it appeals to you, hit me up. And thanks for joining me on this video. Bye.